Alright, guys, what's going on? David again here, coming at you with the second installment in my kind of pipe lighter talk series. As you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be talking about matches and lighters when it comes to lighting your tobacco pipe here. I hate matches. It could just be that I'm using the little cheap matches that they throw in with your tobacco purchase at your local tobacconist, and maybe if I tried the kitchen matches that you can buy at the grocery store or whatever, maybe those would work better. But I see no reason whatsoever why, unless you're just hooked on the old, the kind of old school nostalgia of matches when it comes to lighting a pipe, which is fine if that's your thing, that's cool. But unless you're stuck on it for that reason, I see no reason whatsoever to use a match to light a pipe. I just don't. I'm a big pro lighter fan. If you can afford it, get yourself a decent pipe lighter, and you don't have to spend $100 on a Corona Old Boy, or $50, $60 on some of these other ones. They've got perfectly good ones for 15, $20, either at your tobacco shop or online. Perfectly good ones that have a soft enough flame and one that's angled so that you're not sitting here holding the lighter upside down like this. Ooh, I'm gonna pipe out here. Give you guys a proper visual demonstration. Holding the lighter like this. Barely gripping it like that. Trying not to burn your thumb lighting it with a regular Bic upside down. Um, get yourself a good pipe lighter. Um, if you can afford one. If you can't afford one, it's really not a big deal. They usually, I'm sure most tobacco shops will have some sort of, El Cheapo disposable pipe lighters available. I definitely, you know, I do share the consensus with everyone else that do not use Bics or any other non-adjustable disposable lighter for that matter. It's just going to burn way too hot for to for the tobacco. You're going to end up scorching the tobacco, and it's going to have a bad flavor, as well as possibly char the top of your bowl if you're not careful. And if you're sitting there, you've got a $300 or $400 pipe. Don't really want to do that. What I have right now, since I'm doing the poor man's thing, with the corn cob, until I can afford to get a good quality pipe lighter, angled pipe lighter, is I have this guy right here. Now this is called the slide lighter. You instead of having a flick wheel up here, you just slide this back piece down like that, and it lights it. And it's adjustable, as you can see right there. It's got an adjustment toggle right there, so you can have a big crack torch lighter like that, flame like that, or a little itty bitty one like that doesn't even want to stay lit, just like that. Which that right there is perfect for lighting a pipe. It's nice and soft. It's a small flame, so you're not going to have to worry about it, billowing out on and charring the top of your bowl. And an added bonus of this little white cap there, slide that over. There's a nipple right there for refills. This puppy's refillable. So when I'm using this lighter, I do like this, light it like that, and then bring it down like that. My fingers are nowhere near the flame, so I'm not going to burn my fingers. And I can adjust the flame small enough and soft enough to where I don't have to worry about charring my bowl, which I might have charred it. Looks like I might have charred a few spots here, but I think it kind of looks cool on a corn cob, gives it a little bit of character. Not so much on a $100 or $200 briar, but you know, but I'm able to use this just fine, a lot easier than that Bic right there. Um, and you know what? These are not expensive. I think I bought this a few years ago at QT Quick Trip, which is a local gas station here in Phoenix, Arizona. That bought it for like $1 or $2, and you can get these in multi packs at Walmart and Walgreens. If you can't find them there, I've even seen them in packs of 6, or even 15 packs. The shelf display ones for the ones that the gas stations buy on eBay. I've seen the 6 packs for like $10, 10, $15. So these are really inexpensive. I think the 4 packs at Walmart are like $5, $5 or $6. So you can't go wrong with these. They're really inexpensive. They work well. It's an adjustable flame, so you can get the flame soft enough no matter what point the tobacco is in the bowl. If it's at the top here, you got a nice small flame. If it's down towards the bottom of the bowl, you're trying to finish it up. You can crank the flame up a little bit so it can get down further into the bowl, and it's refillable. I mean, that right there is a winner in my book. A cheap $2 lighter that's refillable. That's awesome in my opinion. So people a lot of times get into the nitty gritty science of and and the chemistry and everything of matches versus lighters and everything. And to be honest, that is all scientific mumbo jumbo that is not going to make a difference rather, to you when it comes time to light your pipe. You're not When it comes time to light your pipe, you're not thinking about, oh well, this lighter is a couple hundred degrees hotter than the flame from the match. I could scorch my bowl. All that matters is the result. And if you can get a lighter that the flame is soft enough and small enough that you can light the tobacco properly without imparting a bad taste on the tobacco and without scorching your bowl, that's what matters. The results matter. And this lighter does it just fine. Any good quality pipe lighter that you can buy online at tobacco stores online, or any tobacco, local tobacconist, any of those lighters, you guys can easily make work, and they will give you a soft enough flame to light your tobacco properly. So if you're one of those people that likes to use matches, good on you. That's your thing. I personally hate matches. So that's my little spiel. All right, guys. That's all for now. When I think of some other things to make a video about one in reference to pipe smoking, I'll let you guys know. All right, bye.